Hello and welcome to Live on Air Podcast. I am your host, D-stine, and today I have Nicky and Nicky. I'm not going
Nicole.
to say that. How are you ladies today?
I'm the best I ever been.
Best you ever been? Last time you were the best you ever been.
I'm even
So
better
every
than
day.
that.
Oh, that is fantastic. You guys do anything
Well.
fun since last time we saw you? That was
We
what,
just got
a
done
couple
making
weeks
some
ago.
soap.
Really?
Well, yeah, we'll talk about that next episode.
No, tell us more about this making soap. Like what? Like just hand soap, body soap? What is it?
Body soap.
Liquid soap,
Like shower soap.
Yeah,
hard soap,
Like,
bar soap. I mean.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
The hard bar.
The hard bar. That's what we should call them.
The hard bars.
The hard.
I bet you nobody has it.
Probably not.
I got this organic, like all natural deodorant, and it's called a bitch block. Like, love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's. I like.
I don't
the
know if they
creative.
Google that if your soaps or your deodorant's gonna come up though. I think something else is gonna show up on
A
Google.
bitch block?
Yeah.
What do you think's gonna show up?
Oh, a lot.
I don't think deodorant's going to.
Well, I think deodorant it'll be on there. I don't think that's the first thing that's gonna show up.
That's gonna be on page 9. Yeah, I don't think that's showing up. So yeah, making soaps. What else? Anything else interesting? We missed a lot. We
I
discussed.
had some chickens. You run a
hatched
marathon or
them?
anything?
No, we already talked about that.
Yeah,
No.
we talked
What?
about it.
No more the last week. We know you're miss.
I can't afford to run a marathon right now. Trying to get my weight up.
Yeah, so you lost weight since we've last spoken. How much?
I have lost 10 pounds.
Why?
That is a lot. Why am I over here looking like a chunky monster?
You were trying to.
No,
So
I don't like to lose weight. I don't like to be skinny.
How much do you weigh?
Okay, well, how much do you think
How
I
much do you
weigh?
think she weighs? Yeah.
140,
How much do you think I weigh?
130.
Well, that's because you heard us talking about it.
Yeah,
That's exactly,
absolutely.
'cause I listened.
Like,
Yes.
what is wrong?
Yeah, I listened.
There
I
ain't
heard you
no
niggas
way.
talking.
Yeah, so I was 150, which is like where I like to sit.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
But I am a measly 140 right now.
And you say you don't like to lose weight?
Because then you're losing muscle.
Yes, that doesn't. Yeah, because you will muscle mass. Muscle weighs more than fat.
I like
right?
a big cake, big chocolate cake, not a patty cake.
She wants 3 layers.
So
not
what? You
one.
haven't been eating, or is it you haven't? Been...
I just like suffer from anxiety, so yeah, I cannot eat when I like feel like that feeling in my stomach.
Anxiety. Of
Yeah.
what?
I have bad
Thoughts.
anxiety too.
Just thoughts.
Of what?
Definitely thoughts. Just
Thoughts of what? Yes.
everything.
You're
Anything.
anxious about
Like,
My life.
your chickens.
yeah, dying because the light's too hot. Or that we just mix these two soaps together and they're gonna smell like shit when we're washing ourselves. Like,
I get anxiety about like so many things. I haven't had like an episode like this though in a really long time.
So what happened? You're not gonna share with us what
a
happened?
mental
This
break.
Yeah. I'm just setting new boundaries
Oh.
with relationships that I have in my life.
Mm-hmm.
And it's hard when you know somebody loves you and you can't love them in the same way.
In the same way.
Like you can't love them the way that they love you.
Okay. But I think that's all love, though. Yeah. No.
No, it's like different. But
I think that sometimes it can be
No. Keep going.
yes and no.
Mhm.
Like, I think for a man, I think that it's hard for men to love the same way that women love, but I definitely think a woman
disagree.
can love. Really?
yeah, because I think like my
But you think you're a man, so
yeah, like
Mhm.
I'm a Yeah, I'm definitely like a man.
Yeah, like
No,
I
you're
definitely think women
Yeah, because
can
I
love.
I feel like most women love their man more than their man loves them. And in my situation, I think that the man loved me more than I could love him.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Because you're too busy being a man.
Yeah, I just can't. I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say. The women are capable of loving the way that the man needs to be loved, even if the man can't show the way of the love.
I'm not falling for that trap this time. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You guys are right. You're both correct. 100%.
And then I think that like when you just make a poor choice and like you have to take responsibility for the choices you make.
So you make the poor choice?
I always make the poor choices.
Oh, so it's you that, okay.
I am the problem 100%.
And you keep doing it?
Oh yeah, I make poor choices all the time.
Okay.
I've made the same poor choice a million times.
Yeah.
That's the man in her.
We don't.
Men make poor choices all the time.
How do you know?
She's come to terms with what we know. I don't know why you can't.
Because I'm not listening to you guys today. You guys can have it today.
Anyway, so basically some new boundaries had to be made, and it was a unfortunate thing, and here we are, and now I have anxiety about it because I'm starting over again on the same fucking journey that I do every fucking year. So here we go. And it's always in the first week of February that
Really?
my life drastically changes.
Really? It is, well.
And February is supposed to be the
Last
month of love.
year, I got into 4 car accidents. Carter shattered the tendon in his right hand and had emergency surgery. My dog bit him in the mouth. He had to have another emergency surgery. That was all last year, the beginning of February.
Do you think it's just something with the month, the stars aligning, or?
Yeah, it's the full moon every single time.
Are you sure it has nothing to do with the
Karma?
day, Cupid, Valentine's Day?
Oh, Valentine's
The
Day
month
was
of
rough.
love?
Oh, I definitely... It seems like it's they say...
What was that, yesterday? Valentine's Day was yesterday.
Yeah, I had a rough
And
one.
today's what? Side chick?
Side chick day today.
Well, good thing you're here.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the 15th
Me either.
is
Daniel told
Side
me that
Chick Day.
yesterday.
Who came up with that? Because who wants to go out on a Friday? I'd rather go out on Saturday.
If your man...
Well, it's the
also,
day after Valentine's
The
Day.
side chicks get treated better.
How do you know?
I don't know, but I just, from all the side chicks that I do know, they get treated better.
I have heard that side chicks actually keep relationships like going. The side chicks do.
As long as they're a true side chick
and they don't try to move positions.
Yeah. See, everybody I ever see that is a side chick, they always move positions.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be a side chick and have kids with somebody. That's not side chick material.
That's fucked.
That's fucked.
Yeah.
All the way.
What they believe.
You can't get a man
Maybe they don't believe
that was
they are
with
the side.
With a woman.
Maybe
That's the side chick, right? And then marry him.
And marry him?
Yeah.
Or try to marry him?
Yeah.
Because he's already married, right? If they're
I don't
the
know.
side chick.
I'm just saying,
if
like,
it would be this.
You can't take somebody, you can't be a side chick and then try to marry him. Yeah, or get married to him. Or, like, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Let me just say that I feel like I watched a podcast about it, actually. So here's the thing. This is how the side chick works.
Okay.
In the podcast, they said that the reason the side chick gets treated better is because it's the escape of the home.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So the escape from the reality.
Yeah. But in turn, this man is taking this poor girl's energy and bringing it back home and using it as fuel to deal with the family
Yeah.
and
See?
the female that he really just should leave.
Right.
Maybe you should just leave.
Maybe.
Like if you
have a side chick, why do you have a main? Why do people think that a side chick and a main should be a thing?
Who told you that monogamy was like a freaking thing?
Now, I also read in a book that, actually it wasn't a book, it was a podcast, and it said that if you agree to have an open relationship with your spouse, they are less likely to actually want to sleep openly with somebody else because they have the okay. That really the whole point of the side chick is because it's the thrill of the secret. It's the thrill of it's all the build up and the energy it takes and the release that you get from that situation. But if the wife just said, you want to sleep with other women? Go ahead. It trumps that because now she doesn't care.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no thrill in getting away with it.
And going to sleep with another woman if your wife is like, go ahead. See you when you get back. You'll be in a better mood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've also heard that.
I'm not doing this today with you.
We ain't never finding that out over here though.
Open relationships? I mean,
now if I just had to be with a man, first of all, you can tell by inner core of a person what type of man they are.
mm-hmm.
You can tell. We're not going to do names, but you can tell people that have men that you just know they're man. So if I was that type of woman, I would just openly be in a relationship. Like if I want him so bad, I'm just gonna have.
You're gonna accept him.
As an open.
But I also am gonna be doing my open.
Yeah. You can go and I can go too, and then we both can come back here.
Well, usually
no, it's not usually like that.
No, it's usually the man and not
handle it.
Yeah. It's usually
the woman can handle it. Women are so much stronger than men relationally, emotionally, because we are told that we just have to accept these things. But what men don't realize is that we are fully capable of doing the exact same thing and doing it better.
I don't believe that. I don't believe that at all.
You don't believe what?
She has to commit.
I don't believe women can just sleep around with no emotions like men can. That's impossible.
No, the woman has to commit to that. The woman has to be. I didn't want to be sleeping around, but she would definitely have her other
one side person.
One side person. But she's definitely having one I'm definitely having one if he's having one. If that's how we have. But I'm not that type of person, so ain't no sharing is caring over here.
Yeah, I don't think that's true. I do not think that's true. I think a person would.
I think that you're stupid for thinking that.
That's cool.
she's trying to get you going.
No, I hear what she's saying, but women they're different. They're way more emotionally attached.
He does always say that women are very.
Women do emotionally attach, but that is not. The point of it is that the men also get emotionally attached to the side person.
Really.
Not really.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's different. Do. Yeah, right. I'm telling you, I had a friend and this man would show up to do everything and anything with her, paying her light bills, doing all this, and has a full wife and baby at home. And she said, I get treated way better than his wife.
Yeah,
and he treats his wife.
She's probably nicer.
They usually are.
Yeah,
I'm stressed out. I really need to see you. Oh, blah, blah, blah.
Mm-hmm. But that doesn't
You're telling your side person all your feelings, all your problems, you are emotionally dumping onto that woman and taking her energy and bringing it home to your wife so that you can deal with your unhappiness.
Get the dog, please. Women cannot do what men can do. I don't want to hear it. With no emotion. No, y'all get attached. Y'all get attached to the side dude. Y'all get attached to the open. Yeah.
Do you know what year it is? It's
Yeah,
2025.
2025. Y'all haven't got there yet.
Okay, all right, let's. Nicole can't do what Daniel can do, but Nikki can do what Daniel can do.
No, she can't.
No,
No, she
I'm
can't.
not saying that. I don't want that type of relationship.
I
We're
definitely
she
think
got
there's
anxiety
women
right
out
now.
there.
You think what? You think I'm gonna have anxiety about any of that? Nah. What are we talking about? No.
I'm just saying that is what hypothetical scenario.
No, I hear you. But I'm just saying because emotionally, just the whole act of intercourse with women.
There's an attachment.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
he is right about that. Even
That's
you
what I'm
said
saying.
you don't like just giving. You have a safe.
I'm not
place.
that type.
Like,
I do not. I
give.
would not, do not, and would not.
You would not what? Details.
Share my goodies with everybody.
Yeah, like I don't.
I'm not sharing my me either.
Yeah, but a man would. That's what I'm saying. Like he doesn't care.
Yeah, a man. Yeah, that's
How
true.
can you
They'll
not
Are you
stick-
opposed to have
They'll
a-
stick it in anything.
But I like fully believe in soul ties. So if I'm laying down with somebody, like my soul is tying to their soul.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah,
That's
I'm not
exactly what I'm
speaking
saying.
about me though. I'm speaking about
Other people that do
There
it.
are women
that do
out there
it.
that-
I would, but also like I consider myself, like I think that if
No,
I just
go
think
ahead.
it's a very degrading, devaluing thing, and women are starting to make it seem like, oh, I'm getting treated better as the side person to give themselves value, but there is no value there.
As a side chick.
No.
Yeah,
You don't
there's
value
not.
yourself, and he doesn't value you. So the whole like women get that are the side chicks get treated better because they don't have to deal with the hard parts of
But
the
what-
relationship.
but-
They only get
The good.
the good. They only get the man complaining about another woman to her, like all those things. So they're portraying it as like
you don't think-
the wife
Yes.
is the stupid one, but really it's the side bitch is the stupid one.
But are you sure? Because maybe that man is also her side.
No,
And she
because
might be
if
getting something out of
he,
that also.
If he leaves the wife and upgrades her, he's gonna go find another one of her. The cycle never ends when
Well, that
it's
depends.
somebody,
That depends on if. I don't think.
because it's the
What if
thrill.
she doesn't want that either? That's what I'm saying.
What if they
she
both are
is-
just agreeing
she's okay
to?
with
Yeah, and that's what
leaving
she's
side?
saying.
Then what is the
There's
point
so
of
many
being-
people
What is the
willing-
point of that?
Well, there's.
What is the point? Why are you not fulfilled in your marriage that you have to find somebody else? Why are you not
why are
fulfilled
you
in your
supposed to be fulfilled
relationship?
with one person? Where does it say that? Where does it say that
I mean,
monogamy is the
Where do
the
you
way of
see?
humans?
Where do you see people? Where do you see people walking around with?
Animals.
4 wives
I see
and-
animals all the time. Oh, Bible. We were just talking about the Bible.
You're
Talk
right.
about it.
Milton's out there with like 20 girlfriends.
That's exactly. Yeah, he
He'll
got like
be out there
he got
taking
like
care of
20
all
girls
the
out there.
women in the
Mhm.
coop.
Yes. Yes.
well, if we're gonna go biblical, then you have to actually get what the word says.
I do.
What is it?
I
Pull
do.
it up.
Tell us.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Tell us
Like
what.
actually, you need to look up a verse of what the Bible says about
Well,
monogamy.
I can tell you that Jacob, which is son of
Okay.
Abraham, Israel, he had 12 sons, the 12 tribes of Israel, and he had those 12 kids with 4 different women. So, yeah. Yeah,
I have to look it up.
go ahead. Go ahead. See, what she doesn't know is I'm a PK.
What the heck is that?
As a preacher's kid.
Oh,
I
well,
go to
that's
church
a
twice a week.
Yeah.
That means that
for
you
20
were really bad.
The worst. Them is the worst ones.
You don't
That's what
have
they
to-
never want to tell.
you don't
the
have to
preacher
look it
kids
up.
is
You don't have to look it up.
No, I do because you're wrong.
Okay.
Okay, here's a bunch. Genesis says, this explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined
clings
to
to
his
his
wife,
wife. I
and
know.
two are
Oh my
united
God.
into
I
one.
hear what you're saying, but that ain't how it happened, though.
Give honor to your marriage and remain faithful to one another in marriage.
You know
God will
what-
surely judge people who are immoral.
And you know what happened when the woman cheated? When she was-
Hebrews 13.
Do you know what
This
happened
is
to
what
her?
the word says.
Do you know what happened to the
It
woman
doesn't
that...
matter what you're saying. The word says this.
Ask them how many...
Two are supposed to be one.
How many...
What? But because there is so much sexual immorality, each man should
Oh
have
my
his
God.
own wife, and each woman
Yes.
should have their own husband.
Yes, I hear you saying that.
So, moral of the story.
Moral of the story, what?
Is that we are supposed to be in monogamy.
I hear what you're saying, but the reality is, ask them how many...
Well, that's because we're all sinners and blah, blah, like it goes on, and we're of the
It goes,
flesh. You
yeah.
have your flesh and the spirit.
No, I hear what you're saying.
It also says in the Bible that even if you have sexual thoughts about another person, it's cheating. So there's that. We're all cheaters.
Literally. We cheat when we sleep.
Yeah, don't. You're just picking out parts. It's okay.
No, I literally
You
looked
guys
up.
wanna
Those were
read one of
4
these?
different versions of 4 different books.
I hear what you're saying.
I think I got a good one to go with this. Are you
ahead.
working? I got a card. Are you working to correct any of your faults? Are you, Nikki?
Oh God, that was correct. Ding, ding, ding.
Are you?
Yeah, I actually am.
What is one of your faults?
To not be selfish.
You're selfish.
Yeah.
How? How are you selfish?
Because I use things to my benefit, not thinking about how it's going to affect somebody else.
And how are you trying to correct that? What actions are you taking?
Leaving people the hell alone.
Okay, what about you, Nicole?
What was it? I'm reading. Any of your faults? To correct? I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually
Such a Gemini
You don't have any
answer.
faults?
That's a Gemini answer
Oh my
for your
gosh.
ass. You should be working on that ego, bitch. That's what you should be correcting.
Oh,
What about you?
Me?
Yeah.
My fault. I work on my faults every day. I got a bunch.
Like being too stubborn to get your tooth looked at. You should be really working on that.
He's gonna
I'm
die
just
for
gonna
that
die.
dingus. Yeah, literally.
No, that's one of the things that I'm working on. I'm working on trying to stop procrastinating, but I'm procrastinating on stopping procrastination. So, yeah, no, that's one
At
of the
least you're
things. I try to
honest.
just get to it when I think of things and act on it and not wait.
I got one.
You got one?
Are you easy or hard to please?
Oh, I'm easy.
You are?
Yeah. I'm so easy to please. What?
Okay. All right.
Maybe that's a fault I should correct.
Fact.
What about you? Easy to please? Your love language, acts of service.
She's difficult as hell.
She's so difficult.
Like, we just didn't get done having this conversation.
We said this. Both your
She's
sons
so
said this.
difficult.
I'm just so shocked by that.
I don't know why.
I don't know why.
would
Did you hear what you just said about yourself? You
You're
use
difficult.
things to your advantage. That means you're going to be hard as hell to please.
Yeah, I would say I'm hard to please.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, I'm like, make red flags real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I think you might have a few things that are
Like, what are we
easier,
talking about?
But
Like, easy to please about what?
Yeah, that's kind of the
You
thing
know what I
too.
mean? Because, like, if you...
No, I don't think so. I think you're difficult.
I think she's
Why do
difficult
you
all the
say
way
that,
around.
though?
Because
Give me an
you're-
example.
because
What
you're
have
a
I done that
female.
is difficult for you?
What?
You're very headstrong. It
Okay.
don't matter which direction.
Mm-hmm.
Extremely headstrong.
Yeah. No. See, we
that's-
edited the podcast. How many times did I have to go and edit that podcast? After I sent it to you.
And he asked you for certain things, and you
told
never
you
said exactly
to
what
take
needed
the parts
to.
out
It's difficult.
between these numbers and these numbers. I told you to do this.
Yeah, I did it.
Yeah. And then I sent it back to you.
And I did
Oh
it.
no, take these parts out too. Oh my God. What? I just asked you. Difficult.
Well, stop asking.
Yes, I did.
That's-
You see, I didn't
'cause
ask you
you're
anymore, did I?
Instead I had to go do it.
You said make sure. So then I re-listened and I said, okay, this and this and this and this needs to go.
Oh my God. But I asked you that already the first time.
Mm-hmm.
This is what I'm saying.
That's
you're
what made
you're
me
saying
do-
why you're difficult? Yes. That's it. That's an example right there. Mm-hmm.
Okay. That's one example.
That's one example. I'm pretty sure if I was around you a lot, there would be a lot more examples.
I bet our side guest could
Oh,
give us one.
She's just as difficult.
That's a damn lie. You
Yes, you are.
ain't no way.
Yes, you are.
You think you're more... So how difficult do you think I am?
Delusional.
Tell me how you
Yeah,
really
she thinks
feel.
you're way more. No, y'all both are
I feel
probably
like I'm
neck and
pretty
neck.
easygoing.
So you're very easygoing, like,
Yes.
and
In terms of planning things.
you're very, you're very like, you got a free soul. Your soul is just yeah, but you're very headstrong, and most of the stuff you do is it's all here
Yeah, no, I think most women are different.
planning. I mean, no, I'm probably difficult
you
as
think-
fuck.
She's
I just
so
ain't admitting to that.
She's so difficult.
Okay, give me an example.
Today?
Today.
Let's see. Difficult today. What did you do today that was difficult? Actually, no, I haven't been here today, so not really that much. But if I think on it, I can name you some stuff. What'd you do today?
I've
You
been
made soap.
working on soap for the last 7 hours, waiting for Nicky to show
Oh,
up.
you're being difficult. I'm trying to ask you, is it fluid ounces or is it weight ounces? You're
I
being
just said it's
difficult then.
ounces.
I know. I understand that. Did it say FL? Fluid ounces? Which one is it? Difficult. Like I said, that was just.
That
Are
was
you
difficult?
Yeah, you're
Am I
difficult. Yeah.
No. I'm very straightforward and no, not that difficult. And I'm not hard to please. That was the question, right? It's two things:
Yeah, you are easy to please.
feed me and feed me. That's it. I'm not difficult.
All right, next. Do you have any crazy neighbors?
We live in an apartment, so you know we.
Oh, you got all kinds of.
Oh yeah, at your dad's house too. Yeah.
Oh, we definitely got.
No, we don't have crazy numbers.
How crazy are they?
One time my dad went outside and saw the boy neighbor. He was in a dress and high heels.
That is
my
crazy.
My neighbor across from us used to record me because I didn't have my dog on a leash, and then you would report me to the front office. Yeah, so that right showing on my door. So every time that we stepped out, because she said that I was neglecting my kids, and she was trying to call DCF.
Oh yeah, we got totally normal neighbors.
What?
Like what?
I told you, our neighbors aren't crazy.
Yeah, ours aren't.
Yeah, definitely crazy neighbors. All right, my next one is, what's the next challenge you'd like to take on at work?
Selling the business.
You want to sell it?
Absolutely.
Why?
It's not even mine, and I want to sell it.
Why do you want to sell it?
So we can move
Where?
to Georgia or Texas.
What?
The houses up there are looking a lot nicer than what you can get down here.
Texas.
You can get an amazing house in Texas for a shack here.
Huh.
Put me on 10 acres with like a 5-bedroom, 4-bath, mother-in-law,
Chickens and goats.
chickens, yeah, everything for the price of a
Cows.
3-2 with nothing here.
What about you?
I want to buy a building.
Hmm.
I rent though. Like I want to own my salon out.
Buy your own.
Makes sense. I
That
took mine. Actually, no. I don't want to. What was it again?
Well, I don't have a job, so
What's the next
I'm
challenge you'd
supposed
like
to take
to-
answered
somebody's.
first without- What was it?
What's the next challenge you'd like to take on at work?
Yours should be less work, more pay. It's a good challenge,
Yeah.
but we could very easily do it. Just tell your accountant to raise all the prices.
Yeah, why don't you raise your
Because I'm a
prices and
control freak.
handle? Yeah,
I
I
raised the-
know
Exactly.
who you are.
I have to do everything myself.
Annoying.
Oh my god.
He's finally going over the top. Finally. Slowly.
Finally.
Very slowly.
Well, if you want things done right, you gotta do them yourself.
Do you have no idea, like, the last 5 years talking about, when's the last time I had a day off? I had one day off, and that's because my grandmother died. I worked 364 days, and I'm like, who the fuck told you to work 364 days?
I know you just told me to stop working.
Yeah,
I
and
did.
he's the same. Same.
I was literally.
But I think he
Do
has
as I
that,
say,
like,
not as I do.
That's what I say all the time.
Yeah, no, it's not healthy. I can tell you that much. It's not healthy. So I can speak from personal experience that it's not healthy. Take some time off. But no, I'm a control freak. I have to do everything, have my hand in it, and
That's
things
a
just
trauma.
work better. That's
definitely
what?
trauma.
That's a trauma.
Oh, trauma? It is. I'm not gonna say it's not, but
Yeah, that's how my counselor told me that I leave people even though it'll hurt me because me hurting me by leaving is better
Better, yep, than them.
than
hurting
them leaving
you,
me.
yeah.
Like I can't handle it.
hey, what do you feel about that? You feel like that's true?
I definitely think that's
yeah.
true. I don't even live in her house,
It's
and
an abandonment issue.
yeah. But you've said you've been on your own, like, yeah, you've been.
Yeah.
I could see that.
No, I wanted to get into some of this local stuff though. So
What
hold
local
on the
stuff?
cards. I already
yeah,
had
what's the
I already had a
one?
conversation with your son
What?
about the Super Bowl. Actually, you were here too.
Oh yeah, I was.
Yeah,
we
you
did
said
that.
you didn't
I
watch the
don't really-
halftime show.
Yeah, I did.
What did you
But
think about
also-
it?
There he is again.
The halftime show?
Oh, he's a Drake fan.
Oh, he is a.
Yeah, he's a Drake fan. It's all right. We had this conversation.
I don't care about any of them enough, but I thought the halftime show put a
There's
lot
been
of.
way better ones. Way better ones.
No, I don't even care about what he said. I don't even understand half of the things that he said, but there was a lot of messages in the halftime show.
But also, I wasn't watching.
Like,
were
messages
you?
like that spoke way louder than.
I was like definitely in my thoughts. My
On the
whole
halftime
life,
show?
like yeah, my
Where
whole
were
life.
you? At Big Shots, right?
Yeah.
Were you golfing?
Yeah.
Crying. Oh, great.
Sounds like a female. But she's so masculine.
You should have been out there hitting the damn ball or something.
she's crying during a Super Bowl, but she's oh my god. Yes. But yeah, no.
What'd you think?
Oh, I'm a Kendrick fan, so I thought it was
Yeah, you-
fantastic.
Fantastic. Get the fuck out of here. You.
Why wasn't it fantastic?
Why
These two-
was it? What made it fantastic?
Let's see.
I can't wait to hear those answers. I
You
bet
cut-
you I
that
already
that I
know.
will say. I couldn't really hear him
Yeah,
that good.
but
But I
that
watched it. I went and watched it
alone-
on YouTube. It sounds way better on YouTube
That
the next
alone
morning.
makes it not fantastic.
But see,
But
I
I
know the
think that's the
songs.
Super Bowl
I know all the songs.
But you can't hear them, so the
I don't
performance
have
is
to
not
hear them
fantastic.
because I know the songs. You see what I'm saying?
No, I
How do you
don't.
not know what I'm saying? If you know the song,
Yeah.
you don't
It
really have to
doesn't-
hear the words to know what
He
he's saying.
wasn't doing anything fantastic on that stage.
Have you ever rapped before?
No. It when you're the song, yes, we all like the song, but honestly, if you go to a concert and you're listening to a rapper, they sound like shit. But the
Rappers
performance
usually
is
sound like
great.
shit.
So if you don't have a great performance, who cares? You could just listen to the song on the radio and
so
it'll
you
be
don't think
better.
you don't think the performance was great. You don't think that took all that.
I don't think it was
you don't
fantastic.
Think the red, you don't think the red, white, and blue?
No, I did think
and
that
the
was
Sam,
cool. But I
Uncle
don't think that it was
Sam and-
fantastic.
See, I think all those. I don't even know what
Fantastic
he really
is
was
a
saying.
very big
Well,
word.
she looked great.
Yeah, like
But no, see, I'm a Kendrick fan, so yes, I'm gonna think it was good.
yeah,
Good, yes. Fantastic, no.
Oh, what are we comparing it to? I think it's fantastic to have a hip hop artist do a whole hip hop show by himself at the Super Bowl.
I think
That's the
he's
first
damn
time-
good to be able to do that because I would have shit myself if you
By
put me
himself,
up
that's
there.
the first
I
time.
ain't getting
When
up
have you
there
seen
and-
a hip-hop
That's
act
the
do a
number
whole
one.
Super
Did
Bowl?
you see the rating on that thing being watched? What was it?
Oh, it's the highest watch.
Highest watch show.
What show?
Super Bowl.
Oh,
Halftime show.
really?
Yeah, it's the
The
highest watch.
halftime. The highest watched.
The Kendrick Lamar one?
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
Mhm.
I mean, I don't know.
It would have been so much more if Drake did it. That's a fact.
Drake has.
Yeah, but I don't think Drake has the confidence. I don't think he would have had the confidence to get up there and do that.
Well, see, they
With
offered.
all that's going on between them.
Drake has been offered Super Bowl, and he hasn't taken it. So
Yawns.
I see that. You're not a music person.
I'm not a music person.
What do you mean? I listen to music.
I know you said this.
This is the same person that listens to-
Name your top hip hop artists. 5.
Oh, I don't really have one. I can't have a top. I don't have a top.
So name your
I
first.
just like songs.
Name. See.
Like, Glorilla is really hitting lately.
I like Glow.
She has me being out here like,
Is she settling what you're going through?
yeah. I just think she's like what the things that she
It's
says.
7
it-
p.m.,
like,
man.
it, yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it's like kind of like yeah. all
I
of
ain't
a
got no
sudden-
nigga, and no nigga ain't got me.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Like, you know what? Like, she's out here living her life and is just fine.
Okay. Who else?
Cardi.
I love Cardi.
Cardi hasn't made music in forever.
She
Yeah, but
hasn't, Cardi's
her songs are fire. Are you
fire.
kidding me?
Yeah,
Be
I
careful
love
with
Cardi.
me. She killed that whole track.
Yeah.
That whole track hits.
She made like one album in 10 years.
And they all hit.
Yeah. Make another one.
She doesn't need to. Now she just gets rich off of
She kind of does need
whip
to now.
shots.
What?
Stephon Diggs. That's a new man.
Is it?
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh.
I guess.
For now.
Yeah. But
Offset says she gonna have to get 10 more niggas before she get over him.
Of course you did.
yeah,
who
but no,
else?
like what do you mean who else?
Music wise.
I really don't care. I just hear a song and if I like it, I add it to
Yeah,
my
you
like
can.
list.
Oh yeah. No, you're not a music person.
What else was local? What else were you saying local?
Immigration. How do you feel about ICE deporting
Oh
people?
yeah, the ice.
Mm-hmm.
Latino.
Mm-hmm. No, don't. How do you feel about that?
This is a tough subject.
You gonna pass?
I don't know. I'm torn on it.
I think if they pulled him over for
Oh wait, are you guys
and it was-
Democrats?
Yes.
no, I'm for.
She's not, but I was born Democrat. My parents were Democrats, so.
So you're a
I'm
Biden
independent.
supporter.
What? Say that again.
You're like a Biden people.
I voted for Biden's first term. I
I
would
voted
not.
for Obama.
I would
and
not
Harris.
vote for him again. So.
Like on Democrats' side.
I didn't vote, so there's that.
Oh.
Well, actually, I tried to vote, but I moved, so
Okay.
I couldn't.
But I
But-
would vote for
I would have voted for Trump.
both
You would have.
times.
Yeah. Trump did amazing things for my business when he was in office. Biden killed my business.
So both times
What?
you would have voted for him both times.
Yeah. I did vote for him the first time, unsurely, but I definitely wasn't voting for Hillary.
Yeah, no, I didn't. That one, actually, I didn't vote in that one.
So, but Biden, yeah, he totally fucked me for my business. I worked 10 times harder and made exactly the same money and spent way more money on products than I did. I banked and went through COVID and was more successful business wise. But he's a businessman. So what businessman do you know that is not an arrogant asshole? You don't.
Right.
So people are so offended by
Fair.
the way that he acts, but they're looking at him in a different light than what they should because he's a businessman. He knows how to make money. That is what he does. Every successful businessman is arrogant.
They are.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at them. There's two of them sitting right here.
I mean, I'm
Arrogant as fuck.
successful, but like I'm not.
I'm not arrogant.
I'm
Y'all
not.
as hotheads. We don't even have to argue that fact. But yeah, Trump is
But
good.
I don't
But I
consider
think the
myself,
migration is. I don't think you should
I
be
think it's
pulling
extreme.
people over looking
Yeah,
in people's
I think
cars.
that, like, if you're
I think that's
looking, but-
unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't think that you should be like ripping kids out of school and like
Yeah,
doing all that. I
no.
think that is crazy.
But is he actually doing that? I know I saw that, but I don't know if he's actually doing
I don't know
that.
if he's actually doing that too, but
And I think some of the people
I
that were
also
actually
do
arrested,
agree that why can't you not just be here legally?
Yeah, I agree with that.
You know what I mean?
If you were
Because now
here, you
I
should've-
agree that you're taking our jobs. Because somebody that will cut trees for $25 a palm versus a person that has a tree business that's cutting them for $90, you're gonna go with the 25. So I just don't understand why they, like if I went to another country, like wouldn't I have to do the same things? So I just get to like take people's jobs from them.
Yes. But if you were in, let's say you were in Mexico, would you, if there was no other way, like you could come over here and make money, and the place that you lived is garbage, would you do it illegally?
No,
If that was the only,
I would do it legally.
I would do it illegally. So I feel for him.
I would do it illegally with the goal to
do it
legalize
legally.
myself.
I agree.
Yes,
with
Like
that.
I would start
definitely
from
be-
the ones that have been here for 10 plus years. There's
There's
no
no
see,
reason
that's
reason
the only-
why.
yeah, that's the only
there's
thing.
no reason why you should
But
be doing that.
if you just got over here and just got your family established, years go by fast. Like
Yes.
I give them a couple years. Like
Yeah, 100%. I think that the system sucks. I think that
The
we should
system,
also
yeah.
be making it easier for immigrants to live here if that's what they want. And you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But so I think that system is just broken in that
Definitely
category.
Yeah, no. I don't know how hard it is to get legalized. So
it's
that's
like
the
a
only
10
thing.
step. There's like 10 steps they have to go through.
Yeah.
Yes.
But
yeah.
honestly, 10 steps and you get to live here
Yeah, but
legally.
it's hard.
and-
It's 3 steps to get a new social security card, and they make that shit impossible.
Really? I mean, I just don't think that's that hard. I just go to the place and get a new social security card.
Yeah. I mean,
Like, it's annoying that you have to do the steps, but like once the steps are done, they're done.
Yeah.
okay.
Like they're just wasting time, hope and being in fear that they're gonna be deported for what when you could just like become legal.
Did you ask our side guest about the Lyft driver?
Oh, the big one, the big
Yeah.
girl? No, I don't know if he knows that one.
Did you hear about that?
Oh, she went to the Breakfast Club. They had to they had to get a different chair. They had to bring out a whole couch. She's so big. The big
Recently?
yeah.
The big girl, the rapper. What was her name?
Oh, I don't know what her name
The
is.
big that called for the Lyft ride,
might not know.
and the driver said she was too big and she couldn't get in his car. His tires
her
are
name
too
was.
small.
Yeah, she's freaking huge. Huge. And now she's suing
You
Lyft.
have you seen?
I'm not on
She
mute.
doesn't be-
You
she
know
don't be
that
looking
I
at-
don't.
she don't be looking
I
at
was just
nothing.
curious if y'all would have.
I'm not on
drove off
social media
because
like
You
that.
should get on social media.
I
you
hate
should
social
be-
media.
Yeah.
I
Well, you're
also
gonna have
hate
to.
social media.
Really?
Get on
But
a
you're
little
on
bit
it all
more.
the time.
Me? Yeah, because I have to. I'm trying to build something, so I would rather not. But if I had a social media manager, if I could afford to do that, I would do it. I hate it.
I also hate it.
I was just gonna ask y'all if you would drive off, because I'm not even gonna lie. If I pulled up in a little, what was it? A little BMW,
Yeah,
low
BMW.
rider, like with the
She was a big
thin,
girl.
big,
Huge.
bigger than that chair he's sitting in,
She big.
wide,
Yeah, she big girl.
big girl.
No, I'm not.
Y'all,
I'm not even difficult.
Difficult
I'm not even difficult.
equals
You're
Nicky and
Taurus.
Daniel.
Well, it would be boring if we, like I said, it'd be boring
If we
just
agreed
on
on everything. But it would be boring, but we agree on nothing.
No, we agree on something.
What do we agree on?
That your son is just like him. We all agree on
Yeah,
that.
we do agree on that.
I don't know. I don't agree on that one.
Taurus.
I
What
think
do we
they're
agree
both.
on?
I don't know. What do
Not,
we agree on?
we
We agree
don't.
on something.
We've not agreed on one thing. Not one thing have we agreed.
Business, y'all agree on
Oh,
business.
I guess.
You're both
Yeah, we're both
very
business-minded.
business.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, yeah. See, I'm so glad I'm over here
What? Why?
in my own world.
No, you don't be letting us. Let us go. Don't stop us. I like to spar with a person. Come on, please.
Yeah, sparring's great for me too.
Exactly. Verbal sparring.
And I
like to
always
do that.
win, so it's the best.
She doesn't, but it's cool.
No, I
You
do.
don't, but it's cool.
That's not.
You think?
I mean,
you can think you do.
I do think I do, and that's what matters.
Anything else you wanted to touch on?
I think we did a
Did
lot
we talk
today.
about Kanye and his naked wife going to the Grammys?
Oh, we
That was
didn't. That
Oh,
was
yeah. What did
crazy.
you, that's insane.
Yeah. We
Good
didn't
for
comment on that.
her.
No, absolutely
Come
not.
on, see, now that's what we agree with. There we go.
Oh, you said, oh, hell no.
Hey,
Why are you
I'm
saying
not
no?
That
gonna
is
listen
so
to this.
degrading
I
to
am not-
women.
How do you know?
How do you
Because-
know?
She did it. She went and did it. Hey, go ahead.
Yeah, and now these
Are
young
we
boys
policing
out here are
women's
going to be
bodies?
thinking that that's,
You think niggas can't, I mean, little boys can't find some titties with these phones?
They're gonna, ain't no way, I'm gonna whoop Nathaniel's ass. He thinks that he can let his woman walk around
Why
like
the-
that.
Look up
No, that's
naked
not-
people.
that's-
Oh, you better not. See, my son thinks women are so valuable that he doesn't even look at naked girls.
Him too. He
That's just
It's him, bro.
he's just trying to mess.
Oh my
He's
god.
He
trying
would
to
be-
mess with Nicky.
He would be the first. He would be the first young man that don't like titties.
I didn't
That's
say
not
he didn't
gay.
like them.
Oh,
I
he
said he
loves
doesn't look at them.
Oh no, Daniel.
Look them up. He doesn't like watch porn or anything like that.
Not yet.
There's
will
basically-
never.
There's
He's only
basically,
12.
but there's
He's
basically
not.
porn
11?
on Instagram.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
No.
yeah. Like, no, he's not searching it, but if it's going, he's scrolling through
believe that.
TikTok, it's probably
I
there.
scroll past it.
Yeah. Well, so does
I
Daniel.
don't believe. No, I don't. I mean, yes, I scroll past it, but yeah.
Do you scroll past it?
I
don't know. Some of these got some-
I don't have any of that crap post up. I have like motivational speeches.
Yeah, mine is all,
I
like,
don't
chicken
have
and
any of that
Frenchies.
crap on my
But
page.
if a
Nothing
nice
that
butt
comes up?
pulls up,
Mm.
but I'm not a titty girl. I'm an ass. Ooh, give me a nice ass. Carter's an ass girl. That's why he ain't worried about no
Girl.
titties. I mean, yeah, like
An ass man.
he's an ass. Yeah,
Nah.
he's an ass man. Like,
oh man, I ain't gonna put him out there, but like I said,
I
he'll be
mean,
the
I'm
first-
sure, but if
he'll
you
be
have
the
a
first young man. I don't know. He'd be the first young man that I would know that.
But you did say,
Not
what did you
legit.
say? You said there'll be women outside bathing naked or like.
I think we're meant to be
sunbathing.
naked. I think we're meant to be naked.
I don't. Yeah, I do too, but I don't think that a man should make. She felt so uncomfortable. Can't nobody
how
tell
do
me
you
she
know?
did not want to?
See, if I was gonna
Her
do it,
facial
I'm not
Bible-
telling
expressions
you.
told me
The
that
Bible
she didn't want to be
says.
there. She was not.
Tell me.
She
Tell
was
me
not
what it
confident
says.
in her skin.
It says that you should be covered up. Modest apparel.
But they weren't.
Oh
They
yeah.
weren't until
They ate the
they ate
forbidden
of the-
fruit.
Exactly.
And
then
realized they
covered
were what?
themselves naked.
Because they covered themselves up. Because why?
They realized they were naked.
Because they were guilty.
Yeah. And now, so you're not supposed to be naked.
I mean, it just feels.
Oh, I'm agreeing with you on that one. Like I said, hey, Kanye's
I
wife
think there's
can-
a
she
time and a
can-
place. I don't think that the
What do you mean?
Grammys. Where was she?
Everything was out.
First of all, yeah.
Yes.
You haven't seen it?
Mm-mm.
I can't show it to you now because-
Everything.
She was completely naked.
She was in a pantyhose.
Yeah, it was like a
A
pantyhose.
see-through
That's all it was.
pantyhose.
I mean,
That's so inappropriate, and she looked like she looked like he had a gun to her head without having a gun to her
she
head.
didn't look happy. She didn't look confident.
No, she was pissed.
But-
Okay, well, that's a
herself.
different story then. Because if she
She's
walked
always
out
been
and she
that
was
way.
confidently like,
But she's
here I
always
am,
been,
He
she's
was
been
like-
naked a lot of times. She's been half naked a bunch.
half naked or all the way naked.
No, she was like.
Oh,
fully
she's
naked
usually
this time.
all.
But
she's
she's
usually
always
half
been, like,
naked. She
half
always
naked.
has her titties out.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's like her.
she paid
But
for them.
I mean,
Well, Kanye paid for them.
babies suck on them all the time. It ain't that big of a deal.
There's a lot of
Would
breastfeeding, too, that be on Facebook.
So that's
I mean, I
one thing
breastfed
though.
everywhere.
She was naked. She had a pantyhose on, a see-through pantyhose. Not
But
even like the.
You're not
the-
supposed to be
tan
policing women what
complexion.
women wear. Nah, her body, her choice. Huh? You
in
pro
her
woman?
fucking in her fucking house.
You don't gotta look.
Pro woman.
My son is not
Close
gonna
your
think
eyes.
that his woman is allowed to
That's-
walk around like that. That's all I know.
But you're changing
I'm
it.
gone.
You're changing it though.
Your woman ain't walking around like that.
Yeah,
right?
but you're changing the whole argument
Yeah,
though.
Are you
know
kidding
it.
me? This boy won't even let me wear nothing.
Yeah, I know.
He'll look at me and say, "You're not
Them
wearing
shorts
that."
is too short.
But see, that's you're changing the argument though. You're talking about your son's not gonna allow, but does your
Why?
son think that that's wrong?
Why?
Yeah.
You the type of person that would do that. Because why are you asking why?
No, I'm saying like, I'm the type of person that would do what?
That.
Walk around naked.
I walk around naked all the time.
You'll get in the car and go get gas and not put no clothes
No,
on.
I wouldn't.
Stop the cat.
I wouldn't do that, but like I don't know, like I mean like when I go to the beach I wear thong bathing suits.
But yeah, that's
Different.
it. That's butt cheeks.
Yeah,
Is it different?
I believe. Hey, let them wear what they want to wear.
I think
She
if
don't
that's
wanna
what
wear
she
nothing,
wanted
let
to
her
Are
wear
you gonna
nothing.
wear a thong in the front and the back?
do. No.
That's what she didn't even have a thong
she ain't have
on.
nothing. She ain't have nothing.
She had the whole front and back.
I gotta
and
look it up now.
The front
They-
and back
they
was
won't-
all.
they
The
blur-
front,
it's blurred out
and
now.
back.
It's blurred out now. It used
yeah,
to
they're
be.
blurred.
Oh.
It used to like Twitter had
You
the whole
saw
thing.
it?
Just saw that.
Nah, he doesn't look at
Oh.
stuff like that. Mm-mm.
He had to have seen it. It was
Remember?
everywhere.
I just seen it.
The blurred, yeah, it was. They put it
Look
blurred.
how she's looking.
Black blurred, though.
No, get out of
Yeah,
that.
they
That
did,
just
like-
popped up on For You page.
They're black. It's,
I don't think that he does.
oh, if you bring Natalia in here,
I
she
think that he
definitely seen it.
respects women too much to
On
look at
TikTok.
them
To
that
look at
way.
I think
Why
he
do-
definitely
Well,
values
wait, hold
women.
on. Why
but-
do you think that's
I was
disrespectful
gonna
to
say, I
women?
don't think
though?
that's him
What?
disrespecting women.
Yeah, why do you think that would be disrespectful?
Watching porn.
If the woman
Wait,
puts
no.
herself out
Exactly.
there
They make
to
that.
be seen,
Yeah,
it's
them
not
girls make it-
disrespectful. It's on the woman. Now, I think if he's going and opening doors when he knows that someone is getting dressed,
That's
that's
a crime.
disrespectful.
That's a crime.
And disrespectful.
These girls make the OnlyFans
Yeah,
and people that pay for them. They want people to look
They
at them.
want people, yeah.
So, hey.
I think that he values women's to where he doesn't want to look at a woman like that because that woman puts herself out there. He knows that she doesn't have no self-value. I think he's intelligent enough to put those together.
Yeah, I think I instill
Like,
value in women to my
definitely.
children very much.
But not
Because
just,
I'm very big on like making sure that they speak to them nice all the time.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that's very good. That's
You know what I mean? Like
you're gonna have you some nice
door.
You're gonna have you some
shouldn't
nice
be
Travises
walking
and
in front of your
Daniels when they grow
women.
up.
What happened?
You should not
She's
be
gonna have some
doing
nice
it.
Travises and Daniels when they grow up.
Walking in front of your woman and leaving your woman behind you.
Well, it
all
depends.
those things.
It depends on the situation.
If you're walking in front to open the door.
No,
Sweater.
it's just some places that you want them to be behind.
Oh yeah,
you,
if there's
close
certain
to you.
places I
Yeah.
want Daniel to be in front.
Mhm.
He
So it
needs to
depends.
go through the crowd.
But yeah, no, I think I don't think that's disrespectful. The women want. To
But
be
you
looked
gotta look that up.
at. Women
You'll
want to be
change
looked.
your.
They want to be looked at.
Yeah,
You
but
see,
I don't think she wanted to be looked at.
My
Like I
Twitter
think
and my
she might
Instagram and my
is full of.
TikTok is just full of women wanting to be looked at.
Mm-hmm.
That's all they do. That's all they do. Shake the butts. That's it. That's it. They get all the likes, 100,000 views.
I just don't understand like that.
Why don't
Can
you?
we give it a try? You got the butt. I think we
heck
should
no.
start
See?
shaking it.
He said, "Oh heck no."
Oh heck no.
I don't think that I would be shaking my ass for likes. Absolutely not. What value does that give
dollars?
me? Huh?
For dollars?
No.
I don't know. Maybe it'll boost your head up. 100,000 likes.
$100,000. I'll shake.
They're doing it for something.
Obviously,
something.
they're definitely getting money for sure.
Yeah, some of them. Some are just doing
Some
it
are just
for
doing
the
it.
attention.
Mm-hmm.
What attention?
It's
Everybody
that.
liking it.
Yeah,
Heart
it's that
eyes
self.
and, yeah.
It's
If
that
you need to do
self-feel.
that, then like I
Yes.
feel sorry for you.
Yes.
Same.
But there's a lot of
There are a lot.
women that are like that.
And that's a sad
It's a sad
story.
situation. It's sad. I wouldn't do it unless I was getting paid. Yeah.
I wouldn't do it either.
Yeah, if I could just post up and
I
get
don't-
paid,
I really don't give a damn what.
I'd be
I
right
don't-
out there naked.
I got.
Swanging.
Oh my god.
Swanging. She'll let me too. What are you talking about? She'll be right there.
Absolutely. I'll collect the check. See you at 8:30.
I'm dead.
Well, I don't think I have anything else that's
I
important
do
to
not
me.
either.
You? No?
No, I'm good until next time.
What's your socials, Nikki? So everybody can go look at you.
I don't
her
even
that
know what
attention.
they are.
I don't. I'll tag them.
That them.
Yep, I'm gonna tag you in it.
Yeah, just tag me.
I'm gonna send it to everybody too.
Send away.
Boost your head up.
I don't. I actually like, get anxiety about it. I literally am following 200 people.
How many are following
And
you?
then I go through phases where I'm like, yeah, I used to have I don't know, not even a lot, like 1,000, but like I went through and I was like, I don't want any of these people looking at my page and
So
deleted
you just
everybody.
deleted them?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Like I'm not a social media. I think it's trash. I think it's fake. I think
It's so fake.
It is
it's
fake.
it's
Yeah.
just disgusting.
Hmm.
I don't like
Useful.
it. Now, like for Carter, I understand. You know what I mean? Like because he has a purpose. For you, I understand because you have a purpose. But for me, like anybody that's on my page is on my page. One, to just see what I'm doing with my
Yeah.
to be in my business. Two, to stock my things, and the other one is to be in my DMs, and I don't have time for any of those things. So if you
Sounds
are
about
doing
right.
any of those
Yeah.
things, you are getting deleted off of my account. My account is for the people that I love to see what I'm
What they
doing.
done? Yeah.
But I do also have a business, so obviously I have a business
I was
account,
gonna say, yeah.
and that purpose is different. But also, I don't do anything on that account either. My business is solely made off of word of mouth.
Yeah.
And because I'm so difficult that I have such great clientele.
Of course.
It's difficult to leave you.
Well,
That
all right.
is the fact.
And so thank you guys for coming out. Thank you
Thank
guys for
you.
listening. And we will see you next time on Live on Air Podcast. Peace, people. Be safe.
Later.
Be loving to each other. Be kind. Don't be difficult.
Be monogamous.
Always.
Polyamorous.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye. Cut. Cut the tracks.
Oh.